Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kathy Bazinski. Well, get ready for some sparklers and some skyrockets. It's time to celebrate the 4th of July, but if you try them at home, things could get dangerous. Stephanie Gorney with a show and tell on how to celebrate safely.
Well, if you haven't heard them already, you soon will be. It's that time of year again when fireworks light up the night sky and create beautiful displays for people to watch. But many people do not realize just how dangerous fireworks can really be.
The 4th of July is the highest fire day of the whole year. It's over 20,000 fires are caused on that day, and more than 40% of those fires are caused by fireworks.
One of the most popular fireworks, especially among kids, is the sparkler. And while these may seem pretty simple, they get really hot really quickly, which can lead to bad burns.
Children are usually injured on the 4th of July, and it usually comes from sparklers. Even though the packaging says 12 and over with supervision, it's really mostly children under 5. 67% of the injuries to children are burns, and they come from sparklers.
Gail suggests that when lighting off fireworks, that several conditions should be taken into place, and different supplies, including eye protection, should be available.
First of all, there should always be water handy. They need to have a bucket of water ready and there. They want to make sure they have a long-handled something to ignite, like a lighter. They don't want to use little matches and light it because they're going to be too close. The other thing is they want to have a hose. You need a hose because if you light anything that's on the ground, you want to be sure that you can reach 10 feet beyond where it is because the embers can catch something on fire.
While many people do like to set off their own fireworks, Gail suggests that you leave it to the professionals and go see a public display.
Safest thing is to leave fireworks in the hands of professionals. They've been trained, they've had to take classes that are required by NFPA and then also by probably the local fire departments. We know that there's a public display, there's a fire truck there, there's usually an ambulance available, so that's the safest.
And when going to see these colorful displays, Gail also suggests that you take earplugs along to preserve your hearing. Stephanie Gorney, News 13, Hazleton.